On the 17th of May, Maribel was found deceased in Majeska Canyon, 20 miles away from where she lived. It was clear to investigators that she had been murdered. Maribel was 36 years old when she went missing. She was an Iraq War veteran and college student at Cal State Fullerton, studying criminal justice in Santa Ana, California. When she failed to show up at appointments and events she had scheduled to attend, her family knew something wasn't right. They called the police to report her missing. Maribel had been living with one roommate, whom she met after posting a wanted ad on Craigslist in Orange County. She was looking for someone to share expenses with. She received a response from a 55-year-old man named Kwang Joy. They seemed to have a lot in common, especially their love for dogs. Joy quickly became Maribel's roommate and good friend. Joy was a bit of a loner and didn't have any friends of his own. Maribel, being the kind-hearted person she was, sparked up a friendship with her new roommate, and soon they considered each other best friends. But Joy wanted to be more than just best friends. He wanted a romantic relationship, but this was impossible because Ramos was already in a relationship, and this, of course, made Joy angry. On May 3rd, Ramos called her boyfriend, Paul Lopez, and told him that she and Joy had an argument and it got out of hand. She said Joy had refused to pay his part of the rent, and she told him he would have to move out. Unfortunately, this was the last time Maribel Ramos was ever seen alive on a surveillance video recording as she paid her rent. A week before she vanished, Maribel was so afraid of her roommate that she called emergency services to tell them she felt very uncomfortable with him and feared for her life. She was crying on the phone to the 911 operator. Investigators kept a close eye on Joy in the days following Maribel's disappearance and noticed a pattern starting to form. Joy was spending a lot of time on the computer at the local library. Police began tracking his digital movements and, as fate would have it, Joy made a monumental mistake and gave himself away. Using the library's internet, Joy made suspicious searches such as, "How long does it take a human body to decay?" However, that wasn't enough to arrest him for murder. But on the 17th of May, with investigators watching in real time, Joy was caught searching satellite images of a specific area in Majeska Canyon. Authorities watched in disbelief as their prime suspect zoomed in on a lone tree in a desolate area where hardly anyone ever traversed. They wasted no time searching the area where Joy had been looking, and that's exactly where they found Maribel's severely decomposed body buried in a shallow grave. Due to the advanced state of decomposition, she had to be identified using dental records. Maribel Ramos, 36-year-old war veteran, was strangled to death by her 55-year-old roommate. Ramos disappeared just days before she was about to graduate with a bachelor's degree from Cal State Fullerton.